But do these ladies know how it gets done? We're about to find out.
Women are a very good player and a very strong player.
I'm feeling quite frisky this time round. I'm feeling quite excitable, so I don't know, I might start off firing and see what happens.
Do wonder which are going to be the most interesting dynamics here, player on player, as we get going. Feels like Maria and somebody.
Yeah, I'm going to agree with you there. I think Maria's going to try and dominate the table as much as possible.
It's funny, I think Stephanie played in this tournament last year and was out very quickly. And it just goes to show, you know, everything kind of evens out. You know, she probably lost her stack in about 4 hands last year, and here she's doubled up. You know, sometimes you need to give it a few goes.
Law of averages. It's like when you're not getting any hands.
Right.
They're coming. I don't want them yet. I need them at the end.
The raise from Stephanie, Queen 10. Now, Jackie's got a better hand, but you get the feeling, don't you, Michelle, that she's called here simply because she hasn't played a hand yet?
Yeah, ace-9, it's not a terrible hand. We can see she's ahead. But even if you're not getting the hands you want to see, at some point you do have to play because you don't want to get too tight an image that you won't get paid if you hit later on.
Jackie was telling me apparently she just got back from Portugal. Oh, this is going to go all wrong.
Stephanie can't miss at the moment. This is a beautiful flop for her.
I've picked up queen this time.
That's a nice thought from Jackie there. She's got to ask herself what she raising her is. Is she really trying to bully me with nothing this early on, or does she actually have a queen in her hand? Now there was a raise pre-flop, so Jackie here can put Stephanie on a queen.
He's given her the signal here, but it's great of Jackie to get the message.
Very good play from Jackie. She read it correctly. And also Stephanie not moving an inch there. She didn't want to give anything away.
Poor Erica, you know. Right now she's riding home and she's like, I didn't even win a pot. I mean, okay, I lost, but could have at least let me win one pot. Have you ever played in a poker game where you never even won a pot?
Do you know what? I don't think I have. Well, Jackie's playing again now with the king-queen. Second hand she's picked up. It's definitely a playable hand. We can see Flanders has got the pair of 9s.
Yeah, she was sort of a brief dwell by Charlie. Do I call? Do I re-raise? Do I fold? And the call, you think maybe it's because she's on the button. She thought she'd like to see a flop rather than end it?
Yeah, most probably. Jackie here has actually hit a nice flop.
Yeah, and for 2 9s, it's kind of one of the worst flops you can see.
It doesn't get any worse for Charlie. I mean, we can see how behind she is. The queen would give her a straight, of course. Jackie has the up and down straight draw and top pair at the moment.
I think if you do just see the flop with 9s, this is one of the flops where you're done, right?
You have to be done. 3 overcards to your pair of 9s. It doesn't get any worse than that. I think Charlie knows it. There are also 3 red cards, which is holding 2 black, and she's re-raising.
This is creative. This is a bit. This is a bit of the Pippa in her, isn't it?
This is exciting. Definitely a bit of Pippa in her.
And
How much is it for me?
what do you think the thought process here? That perhaps Jackie could have something like, you know, 8 7s, ace anything?
Well, I'd be interested to know what Charlie puts Jackie on here, because she did raise originally pre-flop, and if it's a button steal.
Cool.
And if if Charlie asked a question for information there, I wonder what information she's got from Jackie just calling. Certainly she's got enough information at this. Oh my gosh, she caught the card.
Unbelievable now. 9, 10, Jack, Queen, King. Only problem is she knows that if Jackie's holding an ace, she's behind. All the betting slow down now. Jackie's played it as she would an ace.
Wow, Charlie's gone out on a limb here, and no.
Looks like she's going to ask the question.
She is one crazy player, and I'll tell you what, it's beautiful. I mean, how does she know? In her wildest dreams, she must feel like there's still a good chance she's behind. Do you think she's going to stick some money in here with the plan that if she gets raised, she's going to be able to toss it away?
I think she has to know that if she gets called or raised, she's behind. If Jackie can find a raise in her, I can't see Charlie calling.
Yeah,
knowing that all she needs is an ace, but the pot is so big now.
but if you're Jackie, you have to feel like you're gone, you're done, you're
If
finished.
I'm Jackie, I'm done here.
There's simply nothing Jackie can beat her. I mean, she could, you know, maybe beat 10 Jack or Jack Queen.
She made the right call there by folding. Obviously she was behind, but even if she wasn't behind there, with all the information she's been given from Charlie, she's still got to fold.
Yeah, I think Jackie said to herself, if I wasn't beat on the flop, I'm definitely beat on the turn. And, wow, Charlie. What a pot she took there.
Yeah, what a poker minx. I'm scared. I need her to go out.
The great thing is she didn't show the hand, and, you know, I think she pretty much just said to Jackie, oh yeah, I had ace 10 of diamonds, not flush, royal flush.
Horrible turn card for me.
Yeah, raise.
Ah, it didn't bother me.
Do you think perhaps this move making has gotten sort of contagious in this tournament? Everyone's kind of aware that you have to get out there and give it a real lashing.
Yeah, I think each table finds a style,
6,000.
and people tend to follow along to that style. It's interesting.
Maria's flopped a set here, just checking from the big blind, and obviously her decision is fast play or slow play.
Cool.
Stephanie betting out. It's exactly what Maria wanted. She's slow playing it. She's not scared of the clubs.
And, guessing the fact that she's in position,
Check.
you know. It's going to be hard now, though, for Maria to make this pot any bigger, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, she's going to be happy to take it down now as well, I think. And Stephanie can fold.
To be fair, once Stephanie put that 6,000 in on the flop, it was kind of, without her actually hitting a 6 or a king, there was actually no way she was ever putting more money in, was there?
No, I don't think. I think so. It's difficult in poker sometimes where you feel compelled to bet because you know that's what you should do, and especially when you've got a part of the flop like that with just the 6. But if you get action, you have to listen to the answer to your question.
That's the end of the first level, Michelle.
Yeah, our chip leader Stephanie Bergener there with 184,000 chips, but Maria Demetrio is not too far behind.
When Maria's won 7 hands, which is a great strike rate, and she's definitely been the busiest.
No, always is okay.
Yours are nice. Oh, yours are nicely done too.
Thank you.
Really are hiding. Cool.
Battle of the rag aces.
Yeah, Stephanie's chosen not to raise here.
Pass.
Um,
Cool. Raise. Raise.
Eileen's
8,000
taken
more.
this as a sign of
12,000
weakness.
total.
She's raised with the
8,000 more?
Yep.
lower ace.
Cool.
It's funny, you kind of feel, I mean, obviously if the ace comes, Eileen is going to be in trouble. But Eileen's put herself in a position, hasn't she, where if they both miss the flop...
She can steal it.
Yeah. Do you think if Eileen misses here, she'll be firing anyway?
I think she should. It's actually a very scary flop for her. Stephanie could be holding any one of those cards, but I think the continuation bet is most definitely the correct
5,000?
bet. It's not a lot. 5,000 into a pot of 22,000.
It's not, it was so small, Stephanie felt obliged to call with nothing.
Yep.